Hi ladies, it's Erin and Rebecca. I'm Rebecca. This is Erin, and we are here talking to you today at In Between Friends. We are just kind of grappling. I say we because it's not really me, but I grapple on your behalf.
Thank you.
I just want you to know.
Thank you for sharing that.
But we're just kind of looking at the big picture. We talked about the big picture a couple of blogs ago, just about raising kids and knowing that this is not something that you're super concerned about just in your pregnancy or just in infancy. This is something that's going to continue on for about 18 years. So one of the questions that just popped up between the two of us that we would love to put on camera is, I wanted to ask Erin what she ultimately wanted her boys to be like when they were 18.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, of course, yeah. Of course that you can bring to mind a whole lot of characteristics that I would, of course, love to see. But I'm going to take out a lot of the kind of superfluous stuff. Okay. That's not non-essential, at least to me, in my life.
Yeah. It's like they have to surf.
Yeah, not essential. You know, I'm trying to actually tell my husband that is not essential to their life. Chess is okay too. So these are just kind of the inner workings, I think. And it's, quite honestly, when she first asked me to put this on tape, I thought, why? But I'm actually kind of looking forward to this because I'm looking forward to seeing if, as we continue our dialogues, as to whether I've held to this, whether I found my own peace in watching it emerge, and then I've kind of been able to let certain things go. So we shall see, people. Mark this as the first one as we go. But again, I got two boys coming, so what I'd like to see for them are a lot of things that make me happy in my own life, and that's just a sense of self, an understanding of who you are. I think that's so key, and I think that's what everybody's striving for in life today. Yeah. As well, ownership of that life. Yeah. Not blaming others, but truly taking the reins to it and riding it for all it's worth. Right. Kind of that cowboy mentality.
I love it.
Yeah. Passion. Gosh, doesn't everybody want passion?
Yeah, and to be passionate about something. Yeah. That makes you tick.
I mean, I can't help but to say passionate about everything. Passionate about their wife, passionate about their kids, passionate about their job, passionate about... But you know what I'm saying. Just passion, you know, because that brings forth so much zeal.
That fulfillment at the core.
Yeah. And I think that's a direct result from drive. Personally, I do. I would just love to see their father has a lot of drive. I have a lot of drive, so I'd love to see that in their life. And I think that again helps with that ownership. It gives you passion. It's kind of wrapped up in all the things I mentioned before. I hope contentment. I just think that that's such a life raft in this world these days, is to find a piece of contentment with what you have, not with what you want.
And it's so rare to tell somebody to have contentment in this world that we live in, that's always one up. You're always after the next thing. It's very difficult to find that peace within the contentment.
Yeah, which leads me to the final one, which would be peace. I didn't necessarily find peace until a little later in my life, but I just hope that for them. And I'm totally content if that comes later as well, because I know that true peace only comes after kind of a little discord and a little bit of searching. But those are the kind of the things I really want from them. Again, there's a lot of other things I could add into it. Those are probably the key. So yeah,
I love it. And we would love to know from you. We would love to start this really fantastic dialogue, either here on YouTube channel or on our vlog, about what you want to see from your kids when they grow up. What kind of characteristics are you looking to really breed in them and to teach them how to do?
That's a great conversation starter, because then how do you instill that in them? How do you encourage those characteristics?
Yes, and we'll talk about that later on when we're talking about raising successful children, and we're talking about those trade secret pieces that really will enable you to continue on developing those characteristics in your child. So don't think we're just going to put it out there and then like leave you alone to tread water. But we invite you to take part in it. Please leave your comments here on YouTube or on our vlog at www.inbetweenfriends.com. We'd love to hear from you and your ideas. I just think we're all unique, and it's just something that we can all take from one another. We hope you have a great day. Take care, ladies.
Bye-bye.